What's up guys, DubWar here, and today I'm bringing you guys a pretty awesome video. I think you guys are seriously gonna enjoy this because you go full out on 3 people's bases with a bunch of P.E.K.K.A.s, a bunch of wizards, and just overall you guys will see. It's a pretty cool video. So we actually just recently also finally got our rage spells maxed out to level 5, which is pretty cool because you can finally test them out here in this video. And we also have that one lightning spell, which is actually also currently upgrading in my laboratory to level 5. Otherwise, for our army composition setup, this is what we're going to be using: 4 P.E.K.K.A.s, 16 archers, 20 wizards, and 12 wall breakers. And I believe we actually use the very same composition setup for our second attack as well. So besides that, let's just go for our attack here. And I believe this is actually the very first search that came up, so I was pretty happy to see this because this guy has a bunch of resources, at least in my perspective. I don't know about you guys, but this guy has just a little bit over 500,000 total, so pretty good for me. And first thing first, I'm going to take out any clan castle troops he might have, but he doesn't actually have any, as you guys will see. And so yeah, that's better for me, I guess. Don't have to worry about that. And yeah, now let's just start proceeding. I'm going to take out these 2 easy outside buildings. Nothing's in the way of my archers being taken out. So now what we can do is take out this barbarian king. I'm going to lure him up there away from any defensive towers, and going to pretty much deploy a bunch of archers and 2 wizards just to take him out smoothly. And now that that's out of the way, he doesn't actually have an archer queen, so I don't have to worry about that. And now what I'm going to do is pretty much just spam a bunch of wizards on the top part here, so they can take out a bunch of that elixir, dark elixir, and also some of that gold from that one mine at the bottom. So now I'm going to put down some wall breakers, make that first opening. I'm going to deploy some more wall breakers, hoping that they get past that second layer of walls. And I'm going to put down the barbarian king, the archer queen, all of my P.E.K.K.A.s actually. Going to put down one rage spell right here. They can rip through this the second layer of walls here. Gonna put down the dragon, and yeah, the rest of my wall breakers except one. I don't know why I didn't deploy that last one. I guess I kind of forgot about him. And yeah, look at this. These guys are just demolishing everything in the very center. We pretty much actually also got a bunch of resources along the way. We have one more rage spell left, so I'm gonna wait for that last one to fade off. And there we go. Just put down the last one. I actually have that one lightning spell, but I guess I didn't really actually have to need it for this raid because he didn't have any clan castle troops. But it's always good to bring one just in case, because if he did have clan castle troops, then that would be perfect to use. And yeah, so pretty much my barbarian king, I think I have 3. Yeah, I think I have 3 P.E.K.K.A.s down there. I'm not too sure. Can't actually tell right now. But yeah, everything's still going pretty good. At this point, I was still pretty confident actually that I might get 100% on this base, because we are at 1 minute and 15 seconds now. And there's not that much left. And finally, I just figured out that I still had one more wall breaker, so I just decided to quickly deploy him there. And actually now we are down to 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. So at this point, I'm a little bit worried. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe not. It's 50-50 chance. And yeah, now that they went outside, at this point I'm just like, yeah, no, this is just not gonna happen. We're not getting 100%. So maybe if they went the other direction, maybe towards the Tesla more, and just gone up that way, we might have actually been able to get 100%, because he only has 2 archer towers left and 2 Teslas that are actually doing some crucial damage to my P.E.K.K.A.s. And yeah, now that P.E.K.K.A. makes an opening, this my other P.E.K.K.A. here is starting to go that way, and now he changed his mind, is going back now. So yeah, kind of crappy. I guess they're sort of stupid, I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't change my fact that I still like P.E.K.K.A.s more than dragons. Anyways, yeah, this is actually just pretty much going to wrap it up here. They're going to take out this P.E.K.K.A., and I think there's one more archer back there, and he's going to be taken out as well as soon as this P.E.K.K.A. is dead. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, still got a lot of resources. I can't complain. We got 400,000 total and 564 dark elixir, so I'm pretty happy. So let's go for our very next raid, guys. Now it gets a little bit better. This guy has much more resources, and his base layout is a little bit more complicated than it seems, because outside buildings are a pain when it comes to attacking it with a bunch of P.E.K.K.A.s, because if you screw up, then you're pretty much done for it, and your P.E.K.K.A.s are just going to get taken out as they're doing a roundabout. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lure out this barbarian king as the very first thing. now that he's around there, I can put down some more archers and put down some wizards as well. They can take him out. And now he actually has an Archer Queen on the very left side, which I also saw before we started raiding. And Archer Queen is actually a little bit harder to lure out because she likes to attack from a distance, obviously, and kind of hard to take her out because she usually hides behind buildings. So what I'm going to have to do is deploy a bunch of wizards, and really that's probably the only strategy I know when it comes to taking out Archer Queens. But besides that, guys, let's start actually attacking this base. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put down a bunch of wizards on the top part, pretty similar to our last raid and same side as well. Gonna put down the Archer Queen, the Barbarian King. I can put down some wall breakers, get past one of those walls. Also gonna put down one of my P.E.K.K.A.s and followed by some more wall breakers, and also here I'm going to put down the rest of my wall breakers, sorry, not wall breakers, but my P.E.K.K.A.s, and I'm going to put down one raid spell there. I thought that'd be the perfect spot to put it, and also yeah, I had one lightning spell, so I decided to kind of just deploy that in the very center there to kind of do some damage to some of those buildings in the center there. And yeah, so far everything's going great. My P.E.K.K.A.s ripped through everything once again with these awesome level 5 raid spells, and yeah, we have one more left, so I'm gonna put down the last one right here where there's yeah, a lot of damage happening to them. So everything's going great. My dragon just unfortunately died to that air defense, so it doesn't matter though. I still have 3 P.E.K.K.A.s up and running. They're just going through everything right now, not even like flinching or anything, which is kind of cool. And yeah, at this point that was a little bit weird. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah, my P.E.K.K.A.s randomly went to that barracks instead of the other one that was closer to them, so I'm not sure what to think of that. But anyways, yeah, they split up here. 2 go to the top and 1 goes to the bottom. Maybe even a good thing because most of the resources are in these mines and collectors, so I was hoping that they go this way actually, believe it or not. And finally they actually come to some use going outside. So yeah, here we go. They're gonna take out these resources. I believe he actually goes for the town hall here, and he gets taken out by this archer tower and that cannon. And yeah, that barbarian king here is just getting yeah, taken up the ass. So besides that, guys, yeah, here we go. That just ended it up. We didn't actually get 100%, but look how many resources we got. 300,000 gold, 263,000 elixir, and 1k dark elixir. So I'm pretty happy. And here is our last raid, guys. I was so happy to see this. Oh my god. 400,000 gold, 330,000 elixir. When I saw this, the first thing that came to mind, I was like, holy shit. I could not actually believe my eyes for a second there because I really often never actually get this kind of like search. So I was really happy to see this. And I know that a lot of you guys probably get way bigger raids sometimes, but because I'm Town Hall level 9, it's really hard to find these. So yeah, I was a little bit panicky when I saw this. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I was really calm when I was raiding this base, but at the same time I was like, oh my god, this is so awesome. So anyways, I am gonna start attacking this base now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack from, let's see what direction, I can't even remember now. Yeah, it's actually from this elixir collector side. Now I remember now. Pretty much, I'm just gonna deploy all of my wizards. That's what I kind of do every time now. I'm also just gonna make an opening here, a bunch of them actually, and my P.E.K.K.A.s are just doing a bunch of work right now. Just deployed 1 P.E.K.K.A. actually, and he just kind of demolished everything along the way there. And yeah, there we go, guys. There's like really not much left here. I think I did a pretty good job deploying my P.E.K.K.A.s there, not all at once, but kind of one at a time, so I was pretty happy about that. And now that they're all in the center, I can now deploy my dragon and the rest of my raid spells. They're ripping through everything like it's nothing to them. And yeah, at this point I'm like, yeah, 100%, here we go, boys. And yeah, all my P.E.K.K.A.s are still up and running. The Archer Queen's doing some damage. We got that dragon up there, at the bottom there actually. And yeah, this is just... I was laughing along the way here. It's kind of crazy, but when I saw this damage happening, I'm like, yes, this is why I love P.E.K.K.A.s, guys. Look at this. Look at this damage that's happening. Probably would have done the same with dragons as well, but man, P.E.K.K.A.s under raid spells, that's my new favorite thing right now, I think. So, anyways, this is actually going to slowly wrap up this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. I really liked making this video and had a lot of fun doing it, so I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And also, if you guys have any questions, my email is going to be down below in the description, along with, yeah, other stuff such as my Kik username and my Facebook page if you guys want to keep up to date with things. So, that's going to wrap it up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. So peace, guys, and keep clashing.